So it's Friday, January 8th, and today's a big day. The Target stuff has arrived. It is so awesome. 2 pallets of merchandise delivered right to my front door. Little bit of a, they were supposed to call and schedule a delivery. They didn't do that. They just kind of showed up. It's the second time this specific shipping company has done that to me. Not too happy about that, because what if somebody wasn't here? You know, luckily someone was here, but anyway, the merchandise is here, so let's go check it out. Hey, big day today. The pallets have arrived. This is friggin' awesome. 2 pallets of grade A Target merchandise. Let's go through this stuff. Got everything carried upstairs into the apartment, and it's all just kind of sitting here. Let's take a look. I have to get everything unboxed here so I can show you guys what's in all these boxes. But this is what almost $17,000 worth of merchandise looks like in boxes. A lot of video games, Legos, Star Wars Legos. But all right, let me bust down these boxes and show y'all what's in here. All right, so basically my entire apartment now is just merchandise, which is freaking awesome. Okay, so all right, there's a lot of stuff here. So we'll just kind of start and look at some of this stuff. These are just games. I've got a bunch of these already, but factory sealed. All this stuff is factory sealed. A lot of toys, a lot more than I remember being on the manifest, but I mean, that's all right. Toys will sell. It's after Christmas, but they'll still sell. Lots of... All right, now here, I had a mini freak out, right? So on the manifest, there's 2 Nintendo Switches, which obviously you see I have. But when I first got this stuff, I was going through the boxes a little bit initially, and I couldn't find these 2 guys. I found almost everything else, but I couldn't find these 2 guys. And I was having a bit of a panic attack. And then, of course, wouldn't you know it, the very last box I go through, out of all this stuff, the very last box that I go through, these 2 are at the very bottom. But they're there, of course. So awesome. Just other games. But yeah, so, you know, cool. 2 Nintendo Switches. The Fortnite edition. All kinds of different bedding, different quilts and pillows and sheets and blankets and blah blah blah. It'll sell. There's lots of these. I think I got like 6 or 7 of these things. Sorry about the lighting. This kind of is what it is. These guys. There's a ton of Funko Pops here. These, a couple of those, a lot of toys, and of course, what really sucks whenever you're getting merchandise like this, I mean, for one, you know, look at this box. Not every box is like that, but they're all, you know, they're definitely not like you would see sitting on the shelf. And so with this specific company, whenever they do liquidation, they put this nice, it used to be a white sticker, they've just changed to a nice bright yellow sticker, and they put it, you know, on the merchandise, on almost everything. So that's to be liquidated. Those are cool. To be liquidated, and you know, you can peel it off, but it's a pain. You know, it's just not an easy sticker to get off. It leaves residue. It's, you know, in my opinion, it does bring the value down a little bit, but it is what it is. You just have to learn to deal with that. That's just part of getting merchandise like this, or at least that's what's been my experience anyway. So just lots of toys here. And then we've got lots of Lego. And of course, you know, the Lego's got the sticker on it too, which is what it is. But lots of Legos. And I knew all of these were in here. There's some decent money in Legos in here. Oh yeah, I walked right past something over here. So here are a bunch of Pokemon trading cards. Ooh. Factory sealed trading card game sets. Tins with, you know, whatever in it. 3 foil packs of Pokemon GX cards. I've got close to 120 of those in this box, that box. All those boxes are just packed full of them. And they're all, as you can see, 100% factory sealed. They seem to be selling for roughly 20 bucks a piece, free shipping. So, you know, you figure if I walk away with $10 a piece, I've got 150 of them. You know, right there's 1,500 bucks. All right. There's at least $2,000 in Legos right here. There's a lot of Legos here. A lot. It's really stacked up. There's a lot of Legos here. And some of this stuff. I think I just put my hand over the speaker. Let me say that one more time. There's a couple $1,000s in Legos right here. There's a lot of Legos. If that didn't come through last time with my finger on the over the microphone. Just a lot of different toys. You know, here's Batman Lego. I'm not sure what they're worth right off the top of my head for that one, but. And here's a really big Lego set that got absolutely crushed in shipping. And that happens too, you know, when you get a pallet and they pack this stuff, sometimes they'll put a box like that on the bottom and then they'll pack it with stuff like this on top. And they'll put like 5 of these on top of it. Well, this isn't light. I mean, this has got to be at least, you know, a couple pounds just by itself. And so you end up with stuff like this, you know, like that box is. But I mean, it's brand new. I just, you know, we'll have to sell it as, you know, like new or something. You know, I don't know. Oh, well, you know, hey. All right, so there was a lot of these Earth Science kits. I think there's 4 of them right here. Those are pretty cool. Some odds and end toys back here. Scrunchies. That'll probably be garage sale. In this box is a horse. It's looks. I have another one right here. It's a horse like this. Sorry about the light. I don't want to take it out the box because it fits in that box perfectly. So I'm gonna list it. You can maybe. Oh no, that's actually the toy. Where's the horse is over here somewhere. Well, this is the same. This is a Paw Patrol truck that fits perfectly in this box. So I'm just gonna leave it in there until I take a picture of it. Down here are some mats, like some tumble mats. Again, they fit perfectly in that box, so I'm just gonna leave them there until I take pictures of them to list them. And then over here, we got some of the fun stuff, some cool stuff. Again, sorry about the lighting. I'm gonna maybe have to do something here, but you know, I got a lot of different Xbox controllers and Nintendo Switch controllers. These are all brand new, factory sealed. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, you know, there's 15 or so controllers. And then here is all of the video games, brand new, factory sealed games for the Nintendo Switch, you know, for Xbox. Even got some for the PS5. And I've got a lot of them. There's, as you can see here, there's just stacks and stacks and stacks of games. All brand new, all factory sealed. All have to get listed. Thousands of dollars in video games right there. Thousands and thousands of dollars between those, the controllers, and of course the two Nintendo Switches. I think retail for 300 bucks. I think on eBay they're going for around $400 a piece, I think, but I'll have to look that up again just to be sure. And here's just some other odds and end stuff. There was 8 of these things. Don't really remember seeing these on the manifest, but I don't know. I didn't look at all the toys. Little treasure chest or something. I don't know. 16 levels of adventure. Anyway, there's 8 of them. So, I mean, that's it. There is a lot of stuff here. I mean, again, there's just over 100 and some odd different boxes of Pokemon trading cards over here, just right there. Then you have all these manga tiles, these games, other games, all the different betting. I mean, there's got to be a couple $100 in betting just right there. It's all brand new stuff. I mean, you're not going to get what they'd get in the store, but I mean, it's brand new stuff. Of course, you've got the Nintendo Switches there. You got these guys. I don't remember what these are going for. I looked them up when I was bidding, but I don't remember what they're selling for. And all these Funko Pops. So, some of these Funko Pops are expensive. I don't remember which ones. I would imagine those two, these big guys back here. That one down there. There's one. There's a Fantastic Four. There's a big guy there. But, again, just from the way they ship this stuff, it's really dented. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it's not, and again, this one had got the nice yellow sticker right in the front. Isn't that nice of them? They couldn't have put it somewhere else, but whatever. So I think, those are probably a couple bucks for sure, but in their current condition, less. I don't know how much less, but less. So, just in all the Funko Pops, there's, I think on the manifest there was, I think it was $1,100 or something retail in Funko Pops stuff here. I think, there's some other, here's some cool ones, I think, because they actually shipped them in this little, all the rest of them are just pops. There are, while I'm thinking of it, there's a couple Chase ones here. Like right there's a Chase. I don't know much about Funko Pops, but I know that Chase means something. It's like more of a limited edition. There's a couple of them around here, but anyway, here there's 3 Batmans, and they've shipped them, or they've sent them to me in this container, I guess. Funko Pop protector, I guess, maybe is what that's called. I don't know. There's another one here, a number 4, and there's another number 1 right there with that nice yellow sticker on top of it. But I'll look those up. I don't know what they're worth. Maybe a couple bucks. I'm sure, well, at least a couple bucks. But a lot of these toys, a lot of this stuff, I'll just sell at my garage sale. You list this thing on eBay for $12, $13 free shipping. It's gonna cost you $4 or $5 to ship it. After fees and everything, you might make $4 or $5, $5, $6. Now you got to deal with potential return and potential negative feedback. And if I can just put this at my garage sale and get $2 or $3 for it and just go all day long. But who knows? This might be a $25 item on eBay, so that might be a bad example. I don't know, but we'll see. But I doubt it. So anyway, a couple of Brita water filters. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. There's lots of these LOL Pops floating around here somewhere. I've sold these before. I don't know about this exact one, but I've sold some of these types of things before, and oddly enough, they go for good money. There's over here was a big Chrissy Teigen knife set, stainless steel 6-piece knife set. That's probably a couple bucks. Here's a lot of these LOL Pop. Little, I don't know what they're called, arcade heroes or something. Got 8 or so of those. So anyway, that's what it looks like, y'all. So in the coming videos, I'm going to start breaking it down a little bit more, stacking things up in terms of liked items, like Funko Pops that are the same, and video games that are the same, so it's not just a random stack of 12 different types of games. You'll have, you know, here will be NBA 2K 21, and, you know, here will be, you know, Pokemon, and here will be FIFA 21 or whatever. So but that's coming up in the next video. This was just basically, the stuff has arrived. Here it is, and I have got a mountain of work ahead of me. So, but I'm looking forward to it. Till next time. All right, so that's going to be the end of this one, but I want to end this one by talking money, okay? So I spent just over $5,000 for those 2 pallets of merchandise that you just seen, okay? There's almost $16,000 to $17,000 worth of merchandise there. The breakdown is like this. So in video games, there's almost $8,000, and that's between all of the different games, the consoles, and all the different add-ons. There's some stuff for the Wii, not the Wii, sorry, the Switch. There's like some add-on, all the controllers and stuff like that, all the different Xbox controllers that you've seen, all of the video game stuff. There's just under $8,000. Now that's retail. All of these numbers here are retail right now, with all the Legos and all of the Melissa and Doug stuff. There's just under $2,000 retail there, with all the toys and all the Pokemon stuff. Let's see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. There's another almost $8,000 there. And again, that's retail, right? So what I think I'm going to be able to get realistically, I paid $5,000, 5,001 plus shipping, so I'm into it about $5,600 or so roughly. What I'm thinking is there's $8,000 in video game stuff there. If the video game stuff, and most of that is newer stuff, PS5, PS4, newer titles, all the sports titles are 2021, which is perfect. There's lots of Super Mario games and Pokemon games for the Switch, Minecraft games that are going to sell quickly, and I have multiples of them. So I'm thinking once all the video game stuff sells, I should be able to get pretty close to retail for that stuff. So I think that I should be able to make my money back, if not already be in the profit, on just the video game stuff, right? If I can make that happen, then there's at least $5,000 to $6,000 left in Legos and toys, and some of the betting, and just some of the other random stuff, the Pokemon stuff that you've seen in there. So that would take my $5,000 investment and bring me back roughly $5,000 in profit. That's the plan, right? That is the plan with this purchase. I think it's possible, and I think it's going to be possible relatively quickly. I think, because the video game stuff should fly, the Lego stuff should fly, and then some of the toys, you know, it's after Christmas, so we'll see. But we'll see. So anyway, that's the plan with this one. We've got $5,000 invested. We've got almost $16,000 in merchandise retail. I think I'm going to be able to get back $10,000 to $11,000 after it's all said and done, which takes my $5,000 investment and turns it into $5,000 profit. But we'll see. So stick around, and I'll bring you along with me. So I'll see you next time. All right, so I kind of have to show this. So just a quick update as to where I'm at currently today. So I'm gonna go ahead and show my dashboard here. So I'm at $930 in sales for the day. Friday, January 8th, 2021, $929.43. By far the single biggest day I've ever had. And it's only 11 o'clock Eastern, and it's Friday. I have lots of video games listed. That number's only going to go higher. And it's only been a couple hours that I've had these games listed. So this was a good purchase. All right, so one last final update for this video. I have absolutely shattered a record. I have got for the day, $1,073.13. That is today, Friday, January 8th of 2021. Just to put that into I mean, you can see, I mean, I'm not hiding anything. I'm not making this. You can see my other days, you know, not bad. You know, $300, $277, you know, $200, not bad. And then there's some really small days in between of $40, $50, $60. And then out of nowhere, it's just like, boom. So anyway, my best day ever. Almost $1,100. Just like that. Yeah, this was a really good purchase.